My family uninvited me from my nephew's graduation because I never show up to anything. What they didn't know was that I'd been secretly helping him for years. The group text arrived Tuesday morning. Family meeting about Jake's graduation party. Everyone except David. We need to discuss his attendance issues. My sister Emma had created a new group chat without me to plan my nephew Jake's high school graduation celebration. 18 years old, valedictorian, full scholarship to MIT. The kid I'd watched grow up from across the country. An hour later, Emma called me directly. David, we've decided you shouldn't come to Jake's graduation. You missed Christmas, skipped mom's birthday, and you never visit. Jake barely knows you exist. We don't want you making this about yourself by showing up after being absent his whole life. I stayed quiet, letting her finish. It's just easier if you stay in Seattle. Less awkward for everyone. Understood. I said simply. What Emma didn't know was that I'd been video chatting with Jake every Sunday for 3 years. Started when he was struggling with calculus sophomore year. I'm a software engineer, and math had always been my thing. Those Sunday calls turned into homework help, college application reviews, and eventually just talking about life. Jake would tell me about school drama, his girlfriend Sarah, his anxiety about living up to everyone's expectations as the family's golden child. Uncle David, you're the only adult who talks to me like I'm actually smart, he'd said last month. Everyone else just expects me to be perfect. I'd helped him write his MIT application essay, spent hours on video calls walking through calculus problems, even shipped him programming books when he got interested in computer science. But I'd made Jake promise to keep our relationship quiet. His parents were already stressed about his college applications, and I didn't want to complicate their family dynamic from 3,000 miles away. Friday morning, Jake called me crying. Uncle David, they uninvited you from graduation. Mom said you don't care about family, but you're the only one who actually knows me. You've helped me more than anyone. Jake, this is your day. Don't worry about family politics. But it's not fair. They think you're this absent uncle who doesn't care. But you're the one who helped me get into MIT. You're the one who listened when I was freaking out about SATs. Saturday came. I watched Jake's graduation ceremony live on the school's website from my apartment in Seattle. He gave the valedictorian speech we'd practiced together over video chat. Talked about mentors who believe in you even from a distance. During the speech, he looked directly into the camera and said, some of the most important people in your life aren't always physically present, but they're there when it matters most. My phone started buzzing. Jake had tagged me in his Instagram story. Cable a screenshot of our video call from the night before with the caption, thanks to my Uncle David for 3 years of Sunday study sessions and helping me become the person I am today. Couldn't have done MIT without you. Then another post, the family member who helped me write my college essays and talked me through every panic attack this year isn't at graduation today, but Uncle David, you're the reason I'm here. My phone exploded. Confused texts from Emma, my parents, cousins who had no idea Jake and I were close. Emma called immediately. David, what is Jake talking about? Study sessions? College essays? Jake and I video chat every Sunday. Have for 3 years. That's impossible. He never mentioned you. I asked him not to. Didn't want to complicate things. You helped him get into MIT. Helped him help himself. Kid's brilliant. Just needed someone to believe in him. Long silence. David, I had no idea. We all thought, we assumed, that I didn't care about family because I don't fly out for every birthday party. Another silence. Jake wants to talk to you. He's upset you weren't here. Put him on. Jake's voice was shaky. Uncle David, I'm sorry they didn't invite you. This is supposed to be our day. It is your day, Jake. I'm proud of you. MIT's lucky to have you. Will you visit before I leave for college? Already booked my flight, 2 weeks from now. Sunday evening, Emma called again. David, Jake showed us your text conversations. All the homework help, the college advice. We had no idea you two were so close. Being close doesn't require geography. We owe you an apology. A big one. You don't owe me anything, but you might want to ask Jake, who's been in his life instead of assuming. The next week, Jake started a group chat with the whole family. Posted photos of our video calls over the years, screenshots of late-night homework sessions, even the MIT acceptance email he'd shared with me first. The family finally understood that showing up doesn't always mean being physically present. Sometimes it means being consistently available when someone needs you. When I flew out for Jake's pre-college visit, Emma hugged me at the airport. I'm sorry we didn't know. Jake talks about you constantly now. Says you're his favorite uncle. I'm his only uncle, I reminded her. That's not why you're his favorite. At dinner that night, Jake raised his water glass to Uncle David, who proved that the best family support comes from actually caring, not just showing up for the party. The whole table went quiet. Then my dad raised his glass too, to David for being the uncle we didn't know Jake needed.